Good night, family. So right now, tonight, me and my wife, we're gonna have to be sleeping with the boys tonight. Guess what my wife did? She joined the two bed together. So when all the children, we're gonna have to be sleeping tonight together, family, because we're gonna have to be sharing the hall and a next room, and probably, you can hear, we have to be sharing the house tonight, family. So much people in this community, family, tonight is without a home. I'm literally, I am not exaggerating, but there are so many people standing out there on the road right now just having a conversation because they don't have nowhere to go. Like every single house in our community that is board house, everyone in my community watch my channel, and everyone know me uploading videos on YouTube and all of that. Every single person, hush baby, go back to sleep. Every single person who has a board house in my community, that board house is flat. And I am talking, board house that was recently built. Like last year burial, destroy some house and they build it over. Fresh, brand new board house. It is literally underground right now. It is chaos, devastation. Like tomorrow, if I get a chance to upload a video, I will let you see what is happening. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, but I will try my best because I know I have a lot to do tomorrow. So much to do tomorrow. We have animals that we don't get a chance to look at as yet. We like put up the goat and the dog and stuff like that, but all the pigs, I know that pig pen is probably down. I don't even look at it. So tomorrow morning, by God's grace, we're going to look and see what happened. So many people lose cubs with chicken, hundreds of chicken. People lose car. It's just like a complete devastation. Like so many light posts fall down and car, tree slam into car and all of that, zinc everything, family. So I don't know, but we just have to be sharing our home to families and friends and people in our Greens family, and even the church, that they use as center. The church is ruined. More than one church is completely ruined. So tonight is going to definitely be a family night. It is one of the worst experience we have ever had in this community in history. We have people living in this community for over 80 years, and they can tell you they have never experienced anything like this. My grandmother's house fall down. She was inside of the house. She could have almost lost her life. I don't even want to get into that because it's just going to get me all emotional again. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Everyone who passed through today, everyone who watched all the videos, everyone who liked the videos, all the people who newly subscribed to the channel, I want to thank you so much. We do appreciate you. We pray that your store basket will never be empty, and also your family is safe as well. I know that it's not just our community. A lot of places in Jamaica is really ruined. So we just have to do the same in each community. Come together and try to help each other to rise again. In this time, please learn to forgive. Learn to forget. It's not a time to be having hatred against each other. This is devastation, and when it comes to devastation, please just lay every malice aside and all of those things. I literally get along with every single person in my community, and I didn't just say that. Every single person in my community I get along with. So I just I'm just trying to encourage every one of us who have been struck by this powerful hurricane to just do the right thing. Come together, help out each other, share the food that you have. Just it's a time that people are definitely going to need your help, because when you lose your house, it's like you lose everything, but you don't lose everything. You have life, and life is more important. You can work and you can build a house again. For the past 2 days, I haven't got a chance to sleep. For the past 2 days, 48 hours without closing my eyes for like 5 minutes. The moment I lay down, I have to get up back because the day before the storm, we went around and we do some battening down of the house, tie down the house with a rope, putting sandbags on house. We tried. We really try. We tried to save some of these houses. Even just before the storm was supposed to start, entering Jamaica, we still went out again, trying just to, give that extra strength to anyone who needed. I personally went out and buy rope and all of those things. And, don't charge people to put it on them house. Just help them do it, and even do it for them, because we understand what it is to experience a hurricane. I have experienced hurricane before, and I've seen people have to be going from house to house, lose their house, don't know what to do. It is not a nice thing. If you have never experienced that, I pray you will never experience it. And I don't know, but if you have land, try to build concrete house, please. If you have land, try to build concrete house. I know say hard sometimes because it's a little bit more expensive, and you can just get the board house built in no time. But you don't have to do it big. Try small and keep extending, because I am telling you, we have some really lovely board house in this community that got ruined, and the money that these people spend to build those board house, it could probably almost build a concrete house, because the board is really expensive. They use American lumber, and a sheet of zinc is really expensive. And when you build this big board house and cover it with zinc all over it, and you have to use the lot, the two before and all of that, it's a lot of money. It's best you just do it little by little and build a nice concrete structure, because the board house is not going to be able to stand these kind of wind, so it was a category 5. It didn't break. At one point I'm like, did they say category 5 or category 15? Because me have never in my life seen a tree literally in the air and cannot come down. Even concrete structure got destroyed in our community, meaning the wind hit it so hard and they didn't fill the black holes as yet, and it actually fall down. So I'm telling you, it was a terrible storm. I saw a bus, but just go and look at a bus, and the bus actually was pushed by the wind and hit into a concrete wall. A tank and a house top full with water, 1,000 gallon. That's my aunt's tank. My aunt who live right beside me. Her tank fall off the house top. Those things, we have never witnessed those things before. No one in Jamaica have never witnessed those things before. I was talking to an elderly earlier, and she told me that she witnessed Gilbert, and she hear about Charlie in 1951, and in all her life she has never ever experienced anything like this. This is something that is more, I don't even want to go no further. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for always passing through, and hopefully we will see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a peaceful night. Let us know in the comment section if you have been damaged, or if you're even watching from overseas. Let us know where you're watching us from, and keep sending your prayers, and we appreciate you so much.